Hello and welcome, as always, I'm from the Dungeon Master Peter. Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons with people who can't count.
What?
What?
I can count.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes. Today we have our very lovely two players. We have, I can only count in odds, Rob, playing MacGyver. Tori MacGyver.
Still not right.
I'm gonna
Eventually, you're gonna get his name right, and I'm gonna be so proud of you.
Yay! Wait, it's Tori, isn't it?
Tori.
Oh, Tori. My bad.
He's like a Tory of
Yeah.
something. A Tory is.
A Tory of
I
God.
don't know where I was going with
Ones who could only count, the player who could only count evens, but in Spanish, Travis, who's not here yet, but he will be. The one man who went to college to get an education online from a Japanese waifu, Ramon.
Fun fact: I don't do well in online things.
Plain Ren.
That's me.
Eddie, unfortunately, who plays Morty. I hate you guys. That's what's now.
Listen, no, that's because of us. So
Yes.
I'll give you that one.
Okay.
That's because of us.
Let's from Undercover Blues.
Right. He is stuck, unfortunately, with work. And then once work would like to let him go, he will be able to make it from now on. Same as Travis right now. He's stuck at work for a little bit. He'll hop on as soon as he can. Dom is stomach flu for right now. But we have our two lovely companions, and as long as we get one or two people, we'll play. That's what we're doing. It's a lot to fill Robin. He's been gone for about 2 weeks. D&D time. Oh no, a couple of days in D&D time. Real life time, 2 weeks. But if you guys haven't seen the last episode, just wait until I post it and then you can catch up on it. I'm really bad at posting these now.
Yeah, my man.
I
believe in you.
With Ramon's bald hair and my luscious black hair,
Oh man,
we make a hair salon.
make me jealous. That's what you do.
Look, it's that Spanish in me.
That's Spanish in me.
Still love you, Ramon. Oh, I forgot to tell you. He scared both me and Becca. So let me set the scene. So we did D&D, right? We go and clean, and Becca goes, "Where does this photo come from?" I'm like, "What photo?" And she shows me, and it's like this very like old school photo of three people with a book, like side middle with a book. And I'm like, I don't know who this belongs to. I'm like, it doesn't belong to Ramon because it can't be Ramon because there's a white lady and a brown guy, and then someone in the middle. So it's not his parents. It's not Eddie because he's not here. It's not Rob. It's not mine. Do we have a ghost in the house? So then I posted it on because Becca was getting freaked out about it, and I posted it. And Ramon's like, "Yeah, that's mine." And I'm like, "Motherfucker."
It was my parents' wedding photo. I had it in my bag, and it came out.
Yeah, we thought that was a ghost or someone living here who wanted to send us a sign.
Get out.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was great. It's terrifying, but also great at the same time.
I love you, Mom and Dad.
If you'd like to send in embarrassing stories about your son, please email me. I'll greatly turn them into D&D things.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, enough of that shenanigans. Where we left off, our great, wonderful heroes, or adventurers at this current moment, because you guys aren't heroes, went to a church and beat the living crap out of its people.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
exactly what we done did.
Only to try to save them, though, off of a mutated creature that spilled green gas into the vents, and it spread rapidly. Dom got KO'd, or incapacitated, due to our friendly neighborhood Ren. That 1-2 punch.
Friendly neighborhood. What did I do?
You punched Dom.
I Punch Tom?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did punch Tom. Sorry.
That's why I need you to get the videos out, folks.
Yeah, because I forget things sometimes.
Okay. So you guys are in the main hall, talking. Chris, is it Ted? No, it's not Ted. We call him Christmas, right? Teach?
Tear.
Christmas
Tear.
Christmas Tear, yeah. Tear has a mimic on his side. He looks over to Ren and says, "So what's the plan? Are we gonna wait for them to wake up? Should we leave?" It's gonna cause a little commotion. Ren's thinking hard.
Oh, sorry.
Because since you're the only one here right now.
Sorry. We are. Sorry, I was finding a last name for these two. We're trying to figure a way out, you said?
What are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do?
Do we stay and wake up the priest? Do we leave? Do we wait for guards to show up? It's gonna look very bad.
Yeah, it is. We should not be seen, that's definitely for sure. So how about we make ourselves scarce? And
go back to the camp.
I stop and I look down at the priest. And I look back up at everyone else. He had nothing to do with this. We should probably take him.
You want to steal a priest?
I want to make sure he's okay.
Well, do a quick medicine check.
Alright, yeah, that's fair enough. Oh.
I don't
You
think
know,
taking the priest is gonna be a good idea.
You mean I'm not allowed to kidnap somebody?
You can. I mean, I had to presume dead.
Alright.
That's gonna be the title of this episode now.
Presume.
Wait, I'm not allowed to kidnap the priest?
Listen, I just want to make sure that I understand the rules of D&D. I'm not allowed to kidnap a priest.
I mean, no, you are allowed to. I'm just making sure that's what you want to do.
You mean I am allowed to?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to roll a medicine check first. Okay. That's a 7 plus 2.
Put him
9.
Yeah, baby.
Put him in the bag, hold it.
I mean, he looks good. He's breathing. He's just unconscious.
Alright, he's fine. Let's get out of here.
Alright.
Just kind of stare at him for a second.
So, Rob, we'll say you're in the alleyway. From the alleyway that you can see the church at, the door just busts open, green smoke just like exits from it. And once that clears, you see a cloaked figure, a spinning turtle shell, Ren running, just booking it. And we'll say a direction.
At least outside right now,
Yeah.
I guess.
I'm assuming the safe bet for us to go is to back to camp.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit, what's the closest war point back to camp?
The church.
Church. We're at the church, aren't we?
Yep. But the other point would be the tavern.
I mean, which one's closer to the camp in relation?
The camp doesn't have a waypoint. You would probably either have to get to the Silverwind Ranch or fuck nowhere.
I was gonna say I could gamble on the middle of a field.
Yeah, or you can add a seventh location.
I don't know if I want to spend a fate token on that right now. What if I need to do that somewhere else? And I just keep at it looking. Anyways, I'm rambling. Let's
Backside of ranch, backside of tavern. If you're gonna use your eye, would probably be the best bet.
Gotcha. Yeah. No, let's go ahead and just walk there.
Okay. Do you pursue them?
I'm going to be behind, but like at a distance where I don't lose them, but hopefully not being too apparent.
Alright, what is, you want to give me like a slight stealth check if you're trying to stay hidden?
6.
Love that. What is your passive perception?
My passive perception
Better than 6. It usually starts at 10.
is 14.
Okay. So we'll say that in the town, you're able to kind of blend in more easily and everything, but once they exit and you get to more of just a road, You kind of just stand out dramatically.
You're looking from your backpack.
Yeah.
I know that sound.
But we'll give it like a couple miles out just before we get here. Everyone senses someone following them, and Tyr kind of looks at you. He's like, are we just gonna lead him? Oh, that person directly to where we're going?
Listen,
we're gonna stop.
I know the sound of that backpack anywhere.
Do I want to know?
No, I'd like to keep you in the dark. It's funny.
Oh, cool, awesome, thanks.
All right, we're just gonna keep going.
Okay, this is normal. Just so oriented.
Do you want to lead him on a little bit?
I mean, I'm just running with you guys. So it's up to you. I don't know how long he can keep spinning in his shell.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Why don't we stop and let him catch up?
Okay. So they stop.
I stop.
I turn around.
I mean, are we in the middle of nowhere, or?
You're in like on a road, like in a farm fields.
Oh, okay, so there's nowhere to hide.
Not really, no. That's where the 6 comes in.
I'll keep outside and walk up.
Hey, buddy. How you
Alright.
been?
My house is being occupied.
Yeah, a lot has changed, hasn't it?
It has.
If it makes you feel any better, we are gonna make your house unoccupied.
You use some help on that?
Oh yeah.
There's a guy named Tuggernuts in there, I think.
Oh yeah, good old Tug.
Okay, you know that's not his name. His name's...
Tungsten?
Good old Tug.
Oh, god damn it.
Listen,
Tuggernuts.
if you give a man a title, you give him power over you.
Well, you gonna introduce us, or do I have to do it myself?
Yeah, you're right. Tyr. Oh man, I blanked so hard. I'm so sorry.
Welcome to my life.
Tyr, this is Atori Guyver. He is the owner of Tug's Fortress, I guess you want to call it.
Oh, you were part of that family.
Oh, what?
We thought they all disappeared. And that's what the report
I know
says.
I did for 10 years, but I'm back.
Sounds so defeated.
Better late than never, I guess. Tyr Christmas at your service. I am now presumed dead.
Aren't we all?
I guess, yeah. Our turtle friend over here is... What's his name again?
Mikael.
Mikael.
Mikael
Like
Levy?
Michelangelo? Mikael.
Mikael.
Because he's a turtle.
And he talks really slow.
Do you have a navy?
What?
Speak of the devil and he shall appear.
We say his name 3 times and he is summoned.
Is he summoned?
Well, we should probably go talk more about this back at camp before some...
Check 1 2. Check 1
He
2.
is summoned!
before the patrol finds us.
Can you hear us, Travis? Travis, can you hear us? Travis, we can hear you.
Oh, that's
but
why.
Can you hear us?
Output needs to be this, input needs to be... No, that was my bad.
Sorry, Travis. Hey, Travis, can you hear us?
We'll have him figure it out. So yeah, so it takes about let's see, about 50 minutes to get there, kind of taking a longer way around to make sure you guys don't run into patrols. And you get to a part of the road that has a cliff edge.
Sorry, I came as fast as I could.
Why is that coming from me? I'm muted.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us speaking to you at the moment? Oh, Travis from the great beyond, do you hear my sympathetic vibrations, or however the fucking thing?
Sing the songs of angry men.
Sing the song of angels to me. Oh, Travis. Oh, Travis.
And you see Tyr just kind of just walk off the edge, but he doesn't fall, he just disappears.
I can't hear you because y'all are muted.
That would do it.
Why is it coming from me, though? We had this working just fine. Are you muted on your end?
I am muted on my end. That would probably... Hello, Travis. Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay. I guess that works.
Well, you were both muted, and I was like, I don't know what's up.
I don't know what's up either. I thought... Because you're coming out of his speaker too? Or we both are?
Interesting.
That's probably because I'm muted.
You're unmuted?
No, I'm muted. How about now?
How about now?
How about now, indeed?
Oh, there you go. It just might have been that.
Alright, well...
Hopefully, if anything, someone from Twitch can let us know. Yeah. So, Christmas just walks forward and disappears.
Oh yeah, there's a bridge there. No need to worry. It's just invisible. It's safe to cross.
Do you trust this guy? Or girl? Whatever.
This guy.
We already kicked his ass once, really.
I miss all the fun.
Yeah, you
Killed
did.
his entire squad.
Mm-hmm. Good times, good times.
Alright, let's go.
Alright.
And as you guys go one another, you
Do
get
I have
to...
any recollection of this area being like a magical safe haven or anything like that?
Nope. This is brand new thingamabob.
Thingamabob.
You get to this encampment right here. I kept it up. I don't know if you want to turn it around to him.
That would probably...
I'll get up if I need to see it.
Yeah. Except for the Warforged there, he's still in the well. But yeah. So you guys get to that encampment.
Where are we? There we are. Yoink.
Except for the fireplace, you can put that.
Nope, fireplace.
Okay, fireplace game. Oh, Tyr will go probably in one of the corners, or actually next to one of the barriers, and undo the mimic, which comes into like a wardrobe looking thing. He puts his little Simon Says device back on there, and then just types in, does a little doop 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 boop. Okay, that should do it for now.
So, when are we gonna get Caleb out of there?
If she's lucky, in 24 hours.
Alright.
It's a slow process, but...
Am I there?
Are you there?
As in, am I Mikael there?
Yes, you are. You're with us.
Who's in the box?
This is where we all want to punch Travis. We love it, but we want to punch him. It's, what does...
It's Mikael. It's not Mikael. It's Caleb.
Caleb. God damn it, Becca. Why you gotta do this to me?
Because it's important.
Thank you for the second. Okay, that's a lot of hydrates.
Drink water, drink water, drink water,
So
drink
I'm
water.
and he's just gonna like sit down. Oh. So what do you guys want to do now?
Well, let's figure out what our next move is, for one thing.
Well, I think we have about. Oh, we might want to. Yeah, no, we did introductions. Well, we might want to find out more if you found out anything. Or what have you been doing this whole time while we've been getting our butts, not kicked, but constantly in danger.
Yeah, tell us what little side story you've been going on.
Went by the house, got in, so I have an in on the house if we need to get inside without being seen.
Heck yeah.
Wait, how did you get in? That house is like a fortress.
It used to be my house.
Fair enough.
And picked up some extra goodies that might come in handy. And then I saw you jump through a portal, so I decided to follow you.
Oh, several. We quite puked a lot.
Yeah, it was a good time, good time. So, we have a way in, but we don't have a way to directly strike at this man safely.
You know. Yeah.
Yet.
Weren't we supposed to do recon?
Well, supposed to do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that kind of went out the window when the church thing happened.
Well, that brings another thing. Are we gonna finish the church thing?
What do we need to do at the church?
That's your area.
Oh, man, buddy.
Is Father, whatever his name is, there?
We went there to...
Not Sunspark.
No, it's totally different. We went there to find... Travis, I'm sorry, do you remember what happened? Why we went to the church? I'm blanking right now.
I'm pretty sure it's because there were things going on at the church that they were involved in some sus behavior.
Yes, they were being sus.
And we went over there to kind of investigate under the grounds to find out what was going on. Calean had stated that the church wanted to ask them for help because there was some sort of creature that was underneath
The thing under the church, right?
and wanted our assistance with that, if I recall.
Yes. Shit.
But Mikael goes, I don't remember.
Well, luckily, I have a plot device. Here we'll just go over to the thing and pull up a little like database.
Okay.
Father asked Caitlin to.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
You caught Ramon off guard.
You got me. That was good.
That Father asked Caitlin to explore the Secret Crypt to possibly get rid of what's down there.
Had I remembered that?
But every time they send adventurers down there, they don't come back, or they don't come back the same.
10-4. Well, seeing what we saw just on the surface of the crypt, of the church, maybe we should find out a little bit more about what exactly goes on down there before we head in. And to that end, I think we should try and find one of those adventurers that was lucky enough to make it out of there.
can only think of one place that they would go. The tavern.
Fair enough.
We could also ask the church who was alive that failed, and we go from there.
We could ask them directly.
Is that where I just saw you run out of with the big poison?
Yes. Yes. We may have gotten ourselves a little over our head in that situation
So,
and had to make a tactical retreat.
and you think they're going to give us this information now because why?
Because they want us to get rid of this creature.
They need our help, so giving us information to help is beneficial.
True. The only downside was Caitlin was our only way in. And I'm presumably dead.
Well, if we just wait for Caitlin, then it'll be fine.
True.
Could do that.
Or Mikael. Mikael.
Make a neurosis.
I'm saying names at this point.
No, the name is Mikael, not Mikael.
Michelob Ultra.
Megatron. What? Why gotta give me that look for? I said Megatron.
Yeah, I was looking at my back.
Yeah, but you were.
Because I had ideas, but then I realized I
Okay.
may not be able to do that.
Well,
Do we?
I'm assuming we can't just walk up to a church and be like, "Hey, I'm presumably dead. This guy used to live in that house, and this person used to live here. Can we do you a favor? Do you think you can talk to the priest for us? Since you lived on this island still?"
I mean, they want adventurers.
And what better way to have someone be a spokesperson for us?
We could easily pose as adventurers.
We could also say that we were working with Caitlin.
That is true.
I'm trying to remember. Who's Caitlin?
It's
Oh.
character.
But he's asking in
Caitlin is the one in the box, I guess.
Kaylin is a priestess of the church?
Paladin.
Paladin, pilgrim
Oh, that's always fun.
of the
She's,
church.
she's an acolyte from the church.
There you go.
There we go. That's a good enough term. Very broad. And she was assisting us. Apparently, she's lived on this island as well. Right?
Mm-hmm.
We knew that.
Yes.
Do we know her back in the day?
We knew of her.
No, of her. So this is a different church than your church.
Yes.
Correct. Yep.
A new church took over, and they're it's the Breaking Bad church, man.
Don't know what you're talking about.
The way things are going, wouldn't surprise me.
Peter furiously rubbing out something on his notepad. Oh,
No.
shit, he figured it out. Walter White.
And what do you do, Mikael?
I am a fierce fighter.
The fiercest.
I can tell. So,
But
That's who it is.
but very slow.
The fastest.
I mean, he is faster than most people.
speed doesn't always win the race.
Shucks.
True. So
So we have a paladin in a box.
we do.
have a fighting turtle.
Correct.
We have a ranger. No, you're not a ranger. You're
I'm a rogue.
You haven't seen Mordai at all.
Yeah, Mordai is missing.
Mordai is still MIA, yeah.
I'm sorry, what's your name?
I'm a Tory Guyver.
A Tory, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too,
The
Mikael.
table's over there behind the chair if you need it.
What?
I'm
The wooden
No,
table.
no, I don't need that. I'm good.
I'm what you might call a weird kind of wizard.
It was my water bottle. I just had them before.
Ah.
So
All right, so
we can go to the church directly, or we can try to circumvent through the tavern and see if anybody's been down there. I imagine somebody from the tavern's been there.
I think that's a good idea. Let's head over to the tavern and see if we can't find an adventurer or two that has been down there and is drinking their sorrows away.
So right back from where we came.
Listen, I don't know, man.
Do we want to wait until the morning or something? Do we want to rest?
Let's. Would it be a long rest?
I mean, we could.
Hold on, because
I mean, pretty beat up and spells and whatnot.
yeah, we get a long rest. That we deserve to take a nap. I agree with you, DM. Mr. DM, we deserve to take a nap.
Oh, this Christmas, but okay.
It has been a long day.
Yes, it has. Let's rest.
All right. Luckily for you guys, we don't need to do watches because since this is a well-hidden spot, we don't need to worry about it. Yay! Do.
Okay, and you two can see that I go into my shell, not even needing like bedroll or anything. I just go into my shell as I rest for the night.
Convenient.
Thou name is.
He's got his own little yurt just built into his back.
I'm going to be working on some of the metal plates that I have.
All right. Everyone will get a nice long rest. So go ahead and recover your HP.
What weapon do you have?
I have a dagger, a longbow, and a rapier. Sorry, let me be a little more specific. Dagger of warning, rapier +1, and longbow. A bunch of caltrops.
Love the cow trap.
Me too, bro.
Can I see your longbow?
Oh, sure.
Yes, you may see my longbow.
So I'm going to play around with that, and I'm going to infuse it.
Infuse it with what?
Repeating shot.
Oh.
Makes it a +1 bonus attack, and you don't have to. It's like you pull back and you have a arrow in it.
Woo.
That's fancy.
Nice. I give Tori a cookie.
How long did that take to make?
What?
Alright, it just magic?
It's my magic.
Oh, okay.
As an artificer, I can infuse items with.
Oh, okay.
Once I got to level 2.
Hey!
Level 3, it gets even more interesting.
No pass-fail checks or anything like that? Just boom.
You can do it.
I never got to read into Artificer that much, so I just wanted to make sure.
Can you send me the stats on all that? So that I can remember at least, or at least let me write it down.
Sure, give me a second.
If you want.
Your longbow is +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls.
Where the hell is my pencil? There it is, sorry.
And it ignores loading property if you have it.
+1 damage to what now?
Attack and damage, attack rolls and damage rolls. Mm-hmm. So you don't have to like carry a quiver or anything.
Alright, cool beans. That is awesome. Where did you learn to do that?
The Eyes of Aragon or whatever I was.
Oh, the Eyes of Agron.
I like Aragorn.
Aragorn, Agron, either way it's copyrighted for me somehow.
Oh, thank you, Travis, for the hydrate, you douche.
Water gang, water gang, water gang.
Right. Ooh, that's new. A dual-bladed scimitar.
Yeah.
Wait. A dual-bladed scimitar would mean it's edged on both sides.
Yeah.
But a scimitar is curved, right? I'm thinking of the right circle.
Some are. Some
Okay.
can be.
Or am I thinking just of a general saber?
I mean, it's not as bad as a saber, but it's more curved to the tip.
Okay.
So it's like straight and then curved to the tip.
Okay, I was gonna say that sounds
It's kind of like
weird.
It's kind of like Thanos' blade in Endgame.
Fair.
Hey, I just got done making Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Because I feel like we're gonna need another person in this. Possibly. Well, it could be you three. Who knows? Wrong. I know. Alright, so you guys rest up. You did your magic. So you're going to do one of those at a time?
I can do two. The other one's for me with armor of magical strength.
Ooh. Okay, I like it. Alright, you guys rest up. Christmas puts on his attire. But she's like, yes, finally, I can finally stretch and breathe in this armor. Shall we go to the tavern? It's a new day.
Does this armor look the same as your armor?
You can, as he puts it on, he kind of like presses a little symbol on it to make it, instead of look like that fancy armor, make it look like standard adventuring gear.
Looks good on you.
Thanks. And he has a scimitar and a short sword. And then 2 hand axes.
Alright, let's get out of here.
I emerge from my shell and just go. Morning.
Good afternoon.
And good night.
I mean, if it needs to be. Alright, we can eat on the go.
So are we ready to go?
I'm ready if everyone else is.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Without even saying anything, I go into my backpack and I pull out a food ration, and then I just wait for someone to leave.
I pull up my hood on my jacket and walk out.
I also exit the camp.
Tyr would do the same thing, hood up, because he's, again, presumably supposed to be dead.
We gotta find a better mask for you, buddy.
Yeah, I would love one, but until we do, this would have to do.
Does Tyr have a beard?
Sure.
Have you ever thought about shaving?
Kind of like it though.
It'll give you a whole new look, though.
A whole new look. You know what? Yeah, this would be Christmas. Since he is now not in his normal outfit, you can, just put that other one to the side.
You can come with me.
And that would be his adventure gear. If he gets new gear, We'll just swap it back. All the doors. Alright, you guys will get to the tavern. It's a nice little walk. I'm not going to set up the tavern again.
Oh, why not?
Because all the tavern pieces are over here.
Because I wasn't expecting to go to the tavern today, alright?
That too. That too. I was not expecting it.
What can I say? Wu-Tang Clan, expect the unexpected.
You guys get there. There's some hustling, bustling folks. Your standard array of patrons normally in there as well. The same two dwarven barkeeps.
I wave at him. What's up?
One waves, one.
Alright. I look around. So, anybody looking like they're really down on their luck right now? Like they've seen some shit?
Yes.
Everyone in this room.
There's one in particular. Can you hand me the race dice? We'll go ahead and find out.
Well, besides Mikael. Besides Mikael is what you mean.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You see more die.
Because Rob, what you do not know, which I'll fill you in on very quickly, is that Mikael looks like he's seen some shit, and it's just always has a look of sorrow and just emptiness, just sadness that just is instilled in his head that he wears invisibly. So you would be able to see that.
Good to know.
He's a sad boy, but we love him.
You see a half-elf brooding in the corner with his giant cloak on, several shot glasses in front of him, and very dark eyes and emo hair in front of him. And he hasn't taken any shots yet. He's just looking at them.
I walk up to the bartender. Can I get a bottle of your strongest liquor?
Strongest liquor, you say?
Nothing wild, please.
But that's the strongest.
Second strongest.
That will be a total of 1 gold piece.
I take out a gold piece from my pouch and I kind of ding. What do I got here? Do we have a name for this or?
Rum and slum.
Rum and slum. The slum rum.
Add a penny.
Rum and slum. It's the rum from the slums. Heck yeah.
I expect that to be on your notes now.
Oh shit. Hold on.
The things we create in D&D will also be on t-shirts later on. Check it out on the store when we make one. It's gonna definitely be for you.
So I grab the bottle and I walk over to this half elf. Is he at a little booth or a?
Oh, he's brooding in the corner, like
I mean, is he like standing, sitting?
oh, sitting.
Okay.
Just very dark and brooding.
I sit down across from him and I set the bottle down. Clunk. Sup?
I'm at the bar watching.
You look like a man who sees. Is it a man or a woman?
It's a guy.
Is it a guy?
It's a guy.
You look like a man who has seen some horrendous things. You also look like a man who at once was promised a great treasure. I gotta know, did you go into the church?
Why you ask?
Because I kind of want to test my metal there. B+, B+.
I can actually do it. Why you ask?
Oh my gosh, it's Emo Peter.
Why you ask?
Because I also see glory.
You don't want to go in that church. This took my God away.
They took your God away?
Can't hear his voice in my head. It's gone.
What took your God away? How?
The light, the fog, and the sounds.
I unscrew the bottle without breaking eye contact because I'm just enthralled in this story now. And I just kind of glug.
Barely able to get out there. Don't remember how many people went in. Just remember the light, the sounds, and a word ringing in my head.
What's the word?
Bird.
God damn it, Rob. Now I want it to be that word.
Oh boy, alright, go ahead.
He bites his thumb so it bleeds, and then he writes the word facing you.
Jesus Christ, bro.
And he, with like a sharp fang in his teeth, rips more skin and then like emphasizes the word. And the word is faith.
Faith?
Mm-hmm.
My man, you could have just said it. You didn't have to go through all that, dude.
Can't say it.
As he writes the word faith and in blood, I take this opportunity to tear a little bit of cloth and then not wipe the word off, but offer it as a way for him to cover up the wound.
No.
My friend, what is your name?
Theodore.
Theodore. You know what? I'll let you have it.
Okay. Theodore the half-elf warlock.
And who's your god?
It was the one. The old.
Okay, one of those ones. Got it. Okay. The old? Is that all you call him? Did he have a name?
I called him Master.
The old master. You know, I had an old master once. Killed him. He wasn't a god, though. So, I take the bottle of rum and slum. Can I see your hand real quick? Trust me, I'm with a church. I don't want to get your hand infected.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
Is it fine?
Punishment.
I don't know. This might be a little more punishment. It's atonement.
Atonement would have been listening. I failed.
It's the start of your atonement. You can find your God. Just give me your hand.
Persuasion. Okay, I'm gonna move my hair now. There you go.
I don't even know what my persuasion is. You think I know these things off my head? 7 plus 2, 9.
Hey!
I don't know if that's a good A or a bad A, and
Just
for whom it's
A.
a good A. for?
He looks at you, and he puts out his hand, but then he slams it on the table and yells "faith," and then he implodes.
Damn, bro.
Molate or?
I was just fucking with him.
So the whole table is like covered in blood and shit.
He implodes.
Oh, implodes? Inwards? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he,
Fuck, man, I was about to use my background. Alright, well, that's unfortunate.
Well, we got a lot more information out of him than I honestly thought we would.
I mean,
I just wanted to make sure his hand didn't get infected.
I think that's the least of his worries at the moment.
Hey,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
now.
go up. I'm gonna go up to the barkeeps and ask for a couple of towels.
Yeah, nobody else reacts to this?
Yeah, how many other people in the bar?
Oh, it's a full bar. But no one else reacts to it. Yeah, no one else reacts to it.
Oh,
Not even the
no.
innkeepers.
It's like, oh no, it's like the balloons from It.
I don't know what you're talking about. You shut your whole mouth. Yeah, good, because we ain't cleaning it up.
So they don't react to the implosion, but they know it happened?
No. Well, they just reacted to what you asked for.
Alright, cool.
So they just said, we ain't cleaning it up.
I'll accept it. Okay. So I return to powwow with my group on this one, and I relay all this information. So, what I got from this guy before he popped, I guess you could say. They went down there. Him and a bunch of other adventurers, his crew, I guess. It was a bright light, dense fog, and some kind of sound, but he did not elaborate on that. And he said he can't hear his god anymore because of the light and the sound and the fog.
No, that won't be a problem for me. What about you?
It's complicated.
Isn't it always?
Yep.
Can I go to the bartender?
Which one? There's two. The dwarf twins.
Kind of motion to both of them. It's like,
Triplets?
is anybody here part of the Flayers group or Sir Tungstens?
He goes, they both point to the table on the other side of the room.
Be right back. I walk over there.
What are you doing?
They're drinking and cheering and being merry.
Hey, gents. Buy your run?
They are all elves.
Of course they are.
I rolled.
Working for an orc? That's interesting.
We won't pass up free ale.
I motioned for the bartender to give him a round. Put down like 3-4 gold.
Do we dwarves love gold? Yeah, yeah. We dwarves love gold.
Wonder if you could help me.
With what? What can we help you, stranger? Nah, we ain't gonna question this.
My name's Guyver. I was looking for the people that lived in that house before your boss took it over. Got any information on where they went?
Oh, do we? They were slaughtered. Killed them right out.
Insight check.
Go work.
7.
You believe that they believe that what they're saying is true. That they were killed and murdered straight out in the night. They'll add a little night part to it.
How many did you kill?
Oh, I think there was like 4 or 5 of them. Plus the butler and a maid. Several maids.
So now I know they're lying. There was only 5 people in that house.
That's the story they're telling. but you can sense from them they're telling what they know.
So your boss took the house without rightfully buying it. They just took it as spoils.
Oh, of course. It was a part of a glorious raid. We wish we were part of it. We came in afterwards. But the stories they tell us, it sounded like a glorious day to be alive, to be powerful. Someone can't handle the liquor over there.
It's not me.
Probably go back to the nipple.
Thanks for the information, gents.
Oh, ain't time for a friend who buys a sale.
See you around.
Hopefully.
I walk back. Let's deal with the church thing. And then let's go burn down a motherfucking house.
Hell yeah.
But we have to remember.
Sorry.
Tier. We'll go. Remember, we also got to do the fighting pits.
Yes.
We can't burn down the house just yet.
No, patience and focus. That's my motto.
Awesome. So now.
Tomorrow at noon.
Yes, there's fighting pits, right. I forgot to actually mention that to you, my bad.
I'm not much of a fighter.
I didn't forget.
I had a feeling.
The whole thing is, there's kids in a fighting pit. They're making kids fight. So we're like, that's not good.
So now we're going to save them, or by fighting them, or we're going to break them out?
The problem is that when people try to do that, they end up killed. They are just too strong of a house.
Who's this house? Would it be a house that I know? Or
No.
would we know?
Foyer.
Oh, it's his house?
No.
Oh, yeah, well,
It's just gang.
then we got to kick their asses. I got a few tricks up my sleeve. Literally.
Like what? I just don't want to be caught off guard, really.
You know. Good old flower bombs,
Ooh,
fireworks.
I remember those.
Plus a few new tricks of the trade.
Alright, so let's head on back to the church.
All right. Who's leading?
I guess I'm gonna lead. I'll lead. Yeah, why not?
I love that. All right. Well, as you get to the church, seems like they cleaned up the mess. You're just walking casually.
That was fast. I just said that to myself.
Okay. Yeah. So you're right in front of the church. You know, you can go to back, right around it to get to the gardens. You go inside it to get to the main chapel of it. Or you can try to access your portal and poof somewhere else.
I'm gonna leave the church now. We're just gonna go. We're gonna go back to. We're gonna go back to the farm.
Go look for Mordai.
Gotta get more.
No,
done.
I just don't want to go in the church yet. All right, we enter the church. Can we enter the church through the front gate?
Yeah, it's open.
All right.
Yeah, there's people walking in and out.
Would anybody recognize us from the night before?
If they do, they're not showing it. But you would know that if they had any recollections of the prior event, you would be looking completely different, like a monster or whatnot.
Gotcha. Okay.
The only ones who would recognize you guys would probably be no one, actually. The only one that would be recognized would be Dom's character.
Excuse me. All right. So we walk in, and I'd like to speak to anyone that is actually working at the church, I guess.
All right.
Quote unquote.
You will run into. I had their name. I'm gonna say this can't be. No, that's the first.
Who are you looking for?
Oh, Marfarsis. Marfarsis? Number one.
Mephisto, what?
Marfarsis.
Marfaris, it's a tiefling.
Yep.
Sure, okay. Marfaris, right?
Marfaris.
Marfaris.
Female tiefling, so sister of the church.
What time is it? Is it morning?
We'll say it's about 10.
Alright.
You guys, took your time. There was no rush.
Good morning, sister.
Oh, morning.
Me and my party are a recently arrived group of adventurers.
Oh.
And we were at the tavern, and a man told us that you had worked for adventurers here in the church.
We do. Be wary. It's not work for the faint of heart.
Ah, good, because we're not fake people.
It's good to know. Let's us find where Father is, and he will set you up with appropriate information.
Thank you so much. And what's your name?
She answered saying, Mafarius.
Mafaris. What a beautiful name for such a beautiful tiefling.
Oh, you and those silver tongues of yours.
You know me.
Elves are always, you got your elf, right?
Yes. Yes.
Elves are always with the wit in their tongues.
I just kind of chuckled.
Question.
What's up?
This room that we're in which we're speaking with this tiefling, was this one of the rooms where we had a fight?
It's the main hall.
It's the main hall where you had to fight, yeah.
Is this the one where the guy was like on the wall with smoke that had punched him to stop?
Nah, that's in a different. That's on the room on your left.
I just instinctively start walking in that direction.
Where's your friend going?
Mikael, what's up?
Is the room open or closed?
The door's closed.
I'm sorry, ma'am. He's a very inquisitive man. He likes to explore his surroundings to make sure that he's in a secure place, essentially.
Well, this is a church, so I feel like he should be very secure.
It's a habit of his. I lean in and I kind of whisper, he's seen some things.
Well, I don't think the coroner is gonna leave his door unlocked, so.
I see. I'll let him know.
Alright, well, I'll be right here until you get your party fully together.
Alright. And I catch up to Mikael, and I kind of tap him on the shoulder. Listen, I think whatever happened in there has already been covered up, because the rest of this place looks just fine.
The fact that no one is shaken up on this is worrisome.
No, I completely agree with you. But they also don't recognize us. They don't seem to know that we were here last night. So we have to play that to our advantage and feign a little bit of ignorance on what exactly happened last night. I'm
not a good liar.
That's okay. That's okay. Because I am. And I can do it for us.
You see him kind of take his claw up to his neck and then seems to fiddle with something underneath his shell. And then kind of gives a pat on his chest and then looks at you and goes, okay. And turns around and waits for you to leave.
All right, just sit back while I finish with the sister here. And,
Oh my.
and we can get to the bottom of this mystery. All right, so I return to the sister.
Is your party ready?
And I follow.
Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Follow me. She'll lead you further in and to the door to your left, which is an open office. Please wait here and I'll go get Father.
Thank you so much.
She leaves. It's a nice office, doors open and everything. Takes about 14 minutes. And he'll come rushing back in. You see his little dirt on himself. Oh, sorry for the wait. Didn't mean to. I was in the garden, just gardening. He goes and sits down. How may I help?
Well, as I was telling your
Nun?
Yeah, sure. Associate, sister. As I was telling the sister, me and my associates are new to the island, and we heard there was work here at the church. You needed something done, but they were very vague about it. So I would just like to get a little bit more information before we handle whatever problem it is.
Oh, mommy. If you don't mind, go ahead and close the door, and I'll give you all the information you need.
All right, I do so. I go close the. Before I do, I peek out into the hallway, kind of look left, look right. Is there anything out of the ordinary that I can?
No, just people coming, going, praying. A little services looks like it's about to happen. Normal things in a church in the afternoon.
Cool bends. I go ahead and I close that door.
Well, there is something underneath this church that I would like removed. I don't. It brings bad luck and evil spirits to the church. So I hire adventurers who come to the island, but they seem never to either come back or come back the same.
I see.
How long has it been under there?
At least, let's see, we moved in a couple of years ago, so a couple of years.
At least a couple of years.
At least a couple of years.
It wasn't there before you moved in?
If it was, it only awoke in a couple of years ago.
Can I insight check that?
Yeah, go for it. Actually, make me a wisdom save.
Let's say I lived there, so I would know something like that, or at least have some kind of inkling. +2. 17 plus 2.
Alright. You get this, like, wave of warmth and welcoming just all of a sudden. It's kind of like you get the sense of, like, chill vibe check. It's going to ease your nerves, but, you know, you don't, like, necessarily fight it off. You just, like, oh, calm down there for a second.
That. Let's see.
And what was your insight?
My insight, I
Go
just
ahead and roll
wanted
that.
to see, I just wanted to
Yeah.
knowledge on if it had, I'll go ahead and roll that.
No, that's fair. I knew what you were going for.
Okay. Shit. That's on the side.
God.
Oh shit, nat 20.
Ayo!
Which, you know, I have a +4 in insight, so
24.
24.
Love that. So what exactly are you inciting?
I wanted to see if I could remember something weird being under the church or some kind of presence like that she is describing has it always been there, essentially.
He cites himself with a nat 20. Awesome.
You're right.
If I can recollect any event that sounds similar to this, or even just there being catacombs under the church in general.
Father, your father, Sunspark, never told you. During that time, no, not really. Obviously, the church told ghost stories to tell little kids. One was of a catacomb, but it seemed like a made-up one. It was to kind of keep the faith in people. It was a catacomb of the taken. It would take the faith of you, if you didn't believe, and delve you into darkness. So that's why faith is so strong. So it's just, you kind of like, as you going through your own memory, recollect that one, it's the kid's story.
Alrighty, cool. Is there anything else you can tell us about what we may face down there?
I've never went down there myself, due to being a prevalent figure. I can't go dwelling into places of unknown origin.
Fair enough. That is completely understandable.
That is why I hire adventurers to go.
One more request. Can we have a private chamber for an hour to prepare for this?
By all means, you can use one of our guest rooms.
Wonderful.
Or rooms we use for our guests.
Awesome. Coolio.
I have a question.
Yes.
If this weird thing has been underneath for 2 years, why didn't you just leave and start a different building elsewhere?
Well, before I answer that, thank you, Mal330, for follow. Thanks so much. Greatly appreciate it. Oh yeah, it is Mallory. I keep forgetting that. Hi, Mallory.
Hi, Mallory.
Rubs his eye. Well, this church has significant grounds when we first arrived here. A historic nature would be ruined if we decide to move or bulldoze it. So we wanted to keep everything authentic to the predecessors. Or, sorry, maybe not predecessors, but the people that came before us. And it's a good location in town.
I'll say. Nice place.
Thank you.
Very homely.
We spiced it up a little bit.
I see. I'm just looking around, a little judgmentally at it. All the
Can
additions.
something feels really off for Mikael. Can I make some sort of insight check on this head priest? It feels like these are very political answers, hiding something very significant.
All right.
And I want to see if I can pick up on that.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a wisdom save first.
His name is Rangu Ramsey.
Is
Rangu
it
Ramsey.
really?
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
name I gave him.
Thank you.
And his brother, the coroner, is Rangi Ramsey.
Okay. So the Ramseys?
They're the Ramsey boys.
Ramsey boys. Father Ramsey. No problem, Mal.
Natural fucking 20.
Alright. So same description I gave Ramon with when you try to like investigate the vibe. You get this warmth, the welcoming, the chill emotions coming over you, but you kind of like put them at ease.
I'd like to investigate the vibes of this place.
It's the best I could give it.
I like it.
But you notice that, I guess the insight would be you just know that this man is he chooses his words carefully, and he knows how to answer everything Very political. You can sense he's a very political figure.
Peter. Oh. I forgot
Okay.
mine.
I fucking hate this guy. And Mikael just, after picking this up, just kind of stares at the floor.
I look over at Mikael for a second, then I look back at the father. Well, Father, we have to prepare for our encounter, so we will take our leave of you and let you get back to your business.
Well, I'll meet you in the garden in an hour. If it's going to take you an hour, and then I'll show you to the location.
Alrighty. And I guess we leave and we go to our little private little boat.
Sister will show you
Yes.
where it is, and then
Sister Mafaris.
Mafaris will
Mafaris.
open the door and have you guys, and just, Father will see you in an hour.
And I'll thank you kindly, ma'am. Trying not to be the bard right now.
Right? Oh, elves and your devilish wit.
Listen, you're right. There we go, it's fine.
Nice rapping, dabbing, I can't spell dabbing. Thank you, Mallory. We do what we can. We take lessons from Rob. Rob dabs all the time.
Yeah.
What?
I've never seen him dab because he does it so well.
He broke my camera last time.
Too damn
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah.
He's too damn quick at the dab.
I just did it.
But shit, y'all should have been here for that. It was so. I'm not gonna say what Ashley says. Nope.
So epic.
Old people use epic, but yeah.
All right. As soon as I close the door to the room, I turn to everybody else and I say, we've got some time, and I have a little story to tell you guys.
Okay.
This catacomb business, Father Sunspark never told me anything about this, but the sisters had a bedtime story for us about a cave under the church that if you wandered into it, you would lose all faith in your God. And I always thought that was just a bedtime story to keep us out of a dangerous spot. But this has me thinking there was more to it than that.
Especially with the guy saying he lost his faith down there.
Exactly. He said he couldn't say the word faith. And when he did, he popped.
Is this going to affect you?
I don't know.
Because I don't have a God. Don't believe in them. To a certain extent. I know they're out there, but they're not here to help me.
I know you're out there, but I don't care.
Don't give a shit.
Lightning
Oh,
I already had that happen.
it's Providence, man.
Oh shit. But it didn't get me.
It didn't get me. I do still believe in the goddess Timora.
What about your other friend?
Mikael?
No. Eyes.
Ah,
Hmm?
eyes.
Eyes.
The beholder.
Oh.
Trying to be subtle.
Sorry. It's just us. Everyone knows about it at this point. I do still believe in her, but all this stuff with the beholder, with what's his name?
Xanathar.
Xanathar?
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say Azazel, and I was like, no, that's
Azazel.
That's completely wrong.
As you get disintegrated, right?
Not again.
To bring Xanathar, I've got his mini at home.
I have his pop.
All this,
By Wanda Mini.
everything that happened with Xanathar and with Father Sunspark in the last 10 years has really shaken that faith. I believe in her, but the church is what I'm shaking on right now.
The cleric talks like a legislator, not an acolyte.
Yes, I kind of picked up on that. He didn't sound like Father Sunspark.
Do they worship the same God you do?
No. What god do these people, do this church worship?
Oh, it's whatever Dom's character sheet.
Well, whatever Dom's god is. They worship Dom.
That dumb God.
That Dom god.
Damn it.
Sorry, Dom. We love you.
Damn it, Dom God. Damn you in your ways.
So yeah, it's under new management.
So we can walk away, or we can go downstairs and shake the pillars of heaven.
Well, it was a personal request from Caleb, or for Caleb. And
So we're waiting for him to get digested and come back, or
it's also kinda my old home, so I kinda have a stake in that too. And if there's something hiding under my home that's been there since I was a child, I'd like to know what it is.
I'm all for it. I got some stuff I want to try.
And I guess it'd be good to test out how well I do in combat without my main armor. You good there, Ramon?
Yes. I didn't lean on my phone and almost topple it off the table.
Got it.
Mikael, you in?
I'm only in it so that when we're done, I can look at him and his face and go, we're the reason why people are safe.
Sounds good to me.
Because you couldn't do it yourself.
Can't deny that.
Flawless logic there, Mikael.
I like it. Alright. I guess we could say we spent the hour preparing.
Alright.
Whatever. Do you have anything specific you can prepare in an hour? I know artificers are crazy.
I mean, I prepared your bow. Everything.
I spend this time taking out my longsword, and I start to warm up my hands, my wrists, by flailing the longsword around, going from single-handed to double, doing long strides, and essentially warming up and loosening the limbs.
Meditate.
I've got my acid vials. I've
Okay.
got my flower bombs.
He's doing inventory.
Okay, cool. Acid.
Uh,
Flower.
I've got my healing potions. I've got 2 healing potions, 2 acid vials, 4 flower bombs. Got some fishing line, so that might come in handy.
Heck yeah. Rope always
some
comes
rope.
in handy.
Got some rope too. My thieves' tools, my smith's tools, my weaver's tools, my tinker's tools, and some torches.
Hey, you got a makeup
Alright.
kit?
I got a disguise kit, yes.
That's
Alright.
right.
And I'm proficient. I'm proficient like every goddamn tool there is.
Alright, so
And a
before
magnifying glass.
anything else, let's go ahead and let's roll that lovely initiative. Gosh, shit, damn it.
We're initializing?
Yeah, just get that over with.
Yeah, okay. Ah. I also made a great goof and bounced my die under the mat.
Well done.
14.
There it is.
Hey, Peter, does the god Istis ring a bell for Calean?
Oh.
Dirty 20.
You're asking me something I should know? Should it?
Are you asking me?
Yes, I'm asking you.
Well, I just did it because I was just looking because I know that his deity of worship is of fate, and Istis is the response that I got.
Probably.
Trying to figure out what deity is.
I would have to message Dom and ask. But what is your initiative, Travis?
My initiative is let me roll.
Son of a bitch.
I got a dirty 20.
You can have that. I've got a bunch.
Natural 16 plus 1, 17.
Alright.
Looks like a dick.
Kind of. Yeah, I ordered.
You just print these out.
No, I ordered them from Kickstarter.
Ah.
They're like $1 a piece. I'm like, give me 20.
Nice. Just throw that out anytime I need it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the killing shot. Bonk.
Oh.
Or if the DM pisses you off.
Hey now.
He's got 5 though, so. he
You're
can-
an all-star. Get your game on.
Don't
Go play. Hey now. Alright. Enough Digimon the movie.
I have 14.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. Sweet. Okay, so you guys go meet Father.
Father Ramsey.
Thank you, Father Ramsey, in a garden. He's talking to his sister
Sister Marfarius.
Marfarius. Welcome you two. Well, welcome group. Are you ready?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Please follow me.
Alrighty.
Roll me a percentile.
Oh. Alright. If you say so, I think I'll do that for you in a moment as I roll this die, and I got a 90.
A 90.
Flat 90.
All right. As you're walking, following in the garden, you see for a brief moment, you see on your right hand side in a batch of flowers, Finley, Dimly, and Jimly, all stacked up in a pile with the words face going down, all of them, and they all look at you with the one eye each of them have, and they just do.
I double take and kind of rub my eyes.
And they're gone.
Okay. Alright.
What was that? Did I see it?
No, only from him.
I pull the bottle of rum and slum out and take a swig.
Ramen Slum. Patent pending.
Rum and slum. It's
I don't know.
slum.
You know, as you say it, Sister says that. Oh, I never heard of that before.
Yeah, it's rum from the slums.
Oh, sorry, I don't go down to the slums that often. I'm sorry.
Oh man, it'll get you where you need to be.
Oh, and where do I
Spirit.
need to be?
I don't know. But it gets me where I need to be spiritually, that's for sure.
All right. So he'll take you to one of like the end of the garden, just at like the back wall to where like a shed is. He goes, all right. He does a little pattern, and a secret door opens up, and you see a lift right there. All right, well, and you go, and it'll take you down to exactly where you need to go.
I look down at the lift and I look back at Father Ramsey. I look down at the lift. Is this thing OSHA approved?
What's an OSHA?
I don't know. What's an OSHA with you? I get in the lift.
get in the lift?
I get in.
Love it.
And I thank you, Father, and I will see you promptly. And we lower the lift.
The gate would close and it would just go down. You can see the door close as well.
Is there any light?
It's a little skull and producing blue flame light.
So, guys, got any good jokes?
A little bit.
Yeah?
Yeah, what you call 2 ducks and a swan.
I don't know, Tyr. What do you call 2 ducks and a swan?
A musical.
I don't get it.
Neither did I.
Alright.
See if I can get this without having.
I light a torch.
I have dark vision, so it doesn't bother me that much.
I miss the fancy pants. You know what? We'll just do it in the thing.
So, I got nothing.
It's okay.
We're on a lift. What do you want?
As you guys descend, you will pop out right underneath here. So there's a little. So it'll
Fire's
come
there too.
as you pop out. It's just this giant chasm or this giant opening, and you see light coming out this way.
Let's
And
get
if you
those
peek,
guys out of the way for
well,
now.
no, those are actually
they're
there.
Okay, sorry. Excuse me.
When you peek around, you'll see those 3 figures. This is fenced
Okay.
off, and just a stone wall here, and you see on the very back the catacombs.
It's a large camera.
Yeah. So you can decide whether to show yourselves right away or wait around the corner.
Alright, so, I peek around the corner and I stop everybody because there's human figures, or do I know distinguishingly, definitively that they're human? Or they are
Human
people?
figures. They have suits of armor. It looks like.
Are they moving at all?
Nope, standing completely still.
Is the lift still there, or did it disappear behind a wall?
It's still there.
I'm gonna take one of my little dummy coins, the metal slugs, and I'll imbue it with light and just drop it right there, just in case if it disappears. I'm gonna leave a stone trail.
I stop
fair.
everybody and I point around the corner. There's 3 figures standing there. They're 3 suits of armor. I don't know if they're enchanted or if they are alive.
I'm the one with the torch, so they'll probably see the light.
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Well,
Did you see if they were breathing?
I don't know, they're too far away.
Then they're probably dead.
I can fix this. So I'll peek around the corner, and I will throw my boomerang. I'm not trying to hit them, I'm just trying to throw it out so it comes back. I want to see if they react.
Yep.
And then it comes back and hits me in the hand.
Do they react positively?
They don't move.
They're just standing there. Yeah. Boomerang.
And you don't flinch and everything. They just still.
I have.
Play it fast or slow?
I have the lovely ability, Mask of the Wild, so I can hide even when I'm only lightly obscured. What does the rest of this place look like?
So it's a giant opening. So this is a wall. The wall continues around as well, and then the same wall, another wall continues this way. So in this giant opening, looks like the only section. Other than that, it's just goes down a little bit, but it hits a flat wall.
Is this like a man-made cavern?
It's hard to tell.
Okay.
But in this
like,
giant room, this is the only
gotcha.
thing in here.
But like between here and there's nothing.
No, it's just open space.
Okay,
yeah.
so never mind. There's no use hiding and trying to sneak there.
We can bum rush them, try to get by them real quick, or we can just like the good old days.
Just like the good old days.
I like the good old days.
You know what? I like the good old days. Let's see if we can't get by with a little bit of that Guyver ingenuity.
I say us two rush through them. If they turn to attack us, Mikael and Tyr
Tyr.
come up behind them.
Sounds good to me.
I can take a couple of blows, so maybe I go in the front.
I'm following you guys' game plan here.
I mean, I'm pretty quick. You pretty quick.
We're pretty quick, but he's pretty solid.
Yeah, but that's why I want them looking at us, and then he can come up behind him and whack him hard.
How about we reverse the roles? Because I work best from the shadows.
All right. I'll go with Mikael.
All right. So the plan is, Tori and Mikael, you'll take the front, and Tyr and I will bring up the rear. What class did you give Tyr?
Fighter.
Fighter. Okay.
I've got an acid vial in one hand and a firebomb in the other.
All right. He would just pull out his scimitar.
Don't engage them unless they get hostile with you.
Okay. Put it back.
We don't want to... He's like the NPCs in Skyrim. Shh. Shh.
So the plan is just to run past them to the gate, or to attack them.
Walk fast.
Walk fast.
And if they engage, then
If they become hostile, let's kick their asses.
Okay. Go ahead and move to two. Who are going to get there first?
And while we're moving up, I will be readying my action. Or essentially, I'm going to be on defensive, so I'm going to be looking to take dodge actions. Just in case they try and pull one on us, I want to be as defensive as I can.
There.
I'm also going to cast guidance on Mikael. So you got a D4 to any roll for the next minute.
I am gonna...
Thank you. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Ready my longbow +1 because I have that thing.
Ayo.
Yeah, I can just imagine them just casually walking up, kind of speed walking, trying to pass by. Maybe giving the suits of armor that weird little what's up.
So right there. Go ahead and stop.
Bump, bump.
Go ahead, MacGyver and the turtle. Make me a wisdom saving throw.
19.
Natural 19 for a total of
19.
So mine,
19.
Hey!
Yeah, 19. How'd you know?
mine's a natural 19 as well.
Nice.
Call it an educated
So as you
guess.
guys got closer, the suit's eyes lit up. You looked and then nothing happened.
Suspicious.
But the gate is still like locked.
Which gate?
So there is a gate
There's
here.
a gate here.
I just didn't have things for it.
Did you see the eyes?
Did I see the eyes?
Well, I was talking to Kay.
Ah, sorry. I'll lean back.
Yeah. I saw the eyes, but did nothing.
I'm going to slowly start to move around, but taking the dodge action if they attack me. But I'm going to start moving around.
Okay. What about like here?
Yeah, to the front of the gate.
Yeah. Seems to be good. Mikael, you do the same thing?
Sorry, I'm looking at something really quickly, just in case I thought I want to do something cheeky. And the answer to that is a no. I will do what makes sense to Hale. Whatever these glowing, did I get a sense of like what they were what was trying to occur?
Not in particular. It's just like bright orange eyes kind of like blinded you guys for like a hot second and then nothing.
Did I feel like it was trying to do something to me?
No.
And then I just shook it off?
No, not really. I guess you just got a feel of like a wave of energy, I guess, but nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay, I'll watch my back as I try to get this lock. So I'm going to try the gate first.
It's locked. Okay. As you say that, I will just continue to look at the statues, but not at the eyes.
Were we able to see the statues do that?
And I'll keep my back. I'll keep my back towards Rob's character as I stare at these statues.
I'm going to check the gate.
I got you.
Like that?
Like that.
Yeah. I'm in front of the gate. He's behind me facing the statues in case they come at me.
And we are ready.
Yep, and I'm taking the dodge action. So if they try something sneaky, it'll be a disadvantage on the attack.
Alright, dragon!
Oh shit! Not again!
Haha!
Fuck your dragon! I just had 2 years of that.
Yeah, you did. The gate, as you kind of see if it's locked, it is locked. It has one keyhole and everything.
I'm going to take out my thieves' tools from my gauntlet and see if I can't.
Okay. As you go to insert your thieves' tool into the lock moves to the top right corner.
Imagine a little slide whistle sound effect. Whoop!
I can't reach it then.
Unless you want to climb the fence.
Oh. But with the lock not being there, does the gate open? Because if it just went over there, I'm like, well, what's it locking now? The lock's not.
You would assume, but no, it's still
locked.
It's still locked. Yeah.
It's still locked, though the lock has moved. All right, cool.
Are the hinges still on that side, or are they on the? Are they? Does it swing out or does it swing in?
Swings out.
Swings out, so the hinges are towards me. I'm gonna take my acid vial and try to pour it on the hinges and see if I can't eat through the hinges.
Oh, sorry. Okay, let's take some time. Does anyone else want to do anything as Rob point acid on the hinges?
I think I'm good. I'm still at the ready because they have not given me any reason to break formation.
All right.
I will communicate to Ray that watch your eyes, the statue brain try to do something, but we are strong.
Gotcha. I turned a tear. Watch the eyes.
Probably not the face.
Oh, okay. I will watch the eyes.
I don't watch the eyes.
So as you pour the acid on the hinges and everything, this one here collapses.
Tear, stop watching the eyes. Whoa. What?
Was it the same moment I cut through the hinge that he fell?
Like as you're pouring the acid down,
How many hinges are there?
say it's a good size. It's a large fence, so I think 3 would do. Right?
Tori,
Or just kept pouring, and then burns one and just went all the way down. When you got to the last one, it
Oh,
toppled
so
over.
all the hinges are gone?
On that side, yeah.
So can I pull it up?
Just
From
a
the
little,
hinge side?
A little strength check for it, though. Yeah. If you want to give me a strength check for it.
How strong is a Tori?
Not very.
Oh no, not Vori.
7.
It doesn't seem like you can't know.
God damn it. Sure.
Oh, you're like, it's like trying to move it from the dirt. You're just the ground. It's just.
I call over. Tori, what exactly did you just do?
I just burned through the hinges.
So-
Is there like a big board or something I can like wedge in there and like
No.
fulcrum it out?
I don't know if you
I mean,
noticed
there's
this.
some armor behind you now. That
Huh?
there's a suit of armor behind you now that you can attempt to.
I was gonna say, I don't know if you noticed this, but the armor behind you collapsed when you did that.
Great. Is there something in the armor? Can I like go kick it?
Yeah, you can go over there and investigate it.
Like, did it just like go into a big pile, or is there still something like
Is
it's
it
still
still
full
like?
formed?
It's still formed.
Except for its head.
I will say the head fell off,
What happened to your head?
and it rolled with the helmet. I don't know where it is on there, but
It's by its
Okay.
It's still there.
Why did you just not glue the head on?
Probably.
I just kept it like that in case I wanted to use the heads as things.
Fair enough.
Oh, but yeah, by the way, Rob painted these.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, the ones you painted.
I thought no, I didn't. I
No,
didn't glue
'cause
the
you
heads.
gave me the choice whether to keep the heads on or
Yeah,
not.
that's right.
Yeah, a lot of them I didn't
I forgot.
ended up gluing because if I wanted to take like body parts here and there or the heads off.
Right. Can somebody help me with this stupid gate?
I will turn around and I will take charge in whatever they were trying to do.
All right, give me a strength check.
I'll keep eyes on that middle guy there.
A strength check, or would this be like an athletics?
Whichever one's the physical one. Think that's
Whichever one is what?
the athletics.
Athletic.
They're both strength.
Athletics.
Strength and athletics is a strength check.
So give me a strength check.
We're looking at if it's just a strength check, it's a 10. If it's an athletics check, it's a 12.
Okay, a little better. It's still need a little bit more to it, but you can try again.
Tyr, can you go help him with that gate?
Yeah.
Cool.
Tyr will go over. You'll get the same thing.
And I'll aid them so that they can have advantage.
Wow, Tyr got a 19 plus 2. Alright. So Tyr will roll then. You said with advantage? Okay.
With advantage.
Alright, so that would work. So after 10 minutes of them kind of like yanking this solid steel gate and everything, just kind of like moving it and everything, it finally like out the way. So now, let's just say bend it this way. There is a 5-foot gap for you guys to go through.
You know, in hindsight, we could have just melted the one in the middle too. But anyways,
I will go through the 5-foot gap.
Tyr will go in behind. I guess it would be a Tory next, and then I would bring up the flank, keeping an eye on the statues still, because I have my longbow ready still.
Okay.
I'll sneak in and have Ren say, "Come on, Ren, I got an idea."
Ooh, I like ideas. I like your ideas.
So
And I'm continuing to take dodge action so I'm not caught off guard.
Alright. So how far... So I guess we'll go in a turn order. First, so Ren, you're at the top. What do you want to do?
Funny, because I'm bringing up the rear.
Right.
But, I guess after I make it through the gap, we are in... What did you say was at the end of the pathway here?
The mausoleum.
The mausoleum.
Yes, you would be here.
I give a quick looky-loo of the area, see if there's any other traps that I
Make
can
me a
see.
wisdom save.
Wisdom save. I'll save my wisdom. I don't know why I'm like this.
It's okay, we like it.
It's a 10 plus 2, a 12.
Alright. Okay. Bright blue eyes. Boom, boom. Other than that, nothing happens.
It's weird that I can see them when they're not facing me.
It was as you were coming.
Oh,
So-
as I was coming
Yeah, as
through?
you were coming, yeah.
Okay. Huh. I saw the eyes too.
Alright, so you just want to move in?
Yeah, I'm just gonna move in to about, there. It would be fine. I'm facing the mausoleum though.
Love it. Okay. McIver. Not McIver.
Mikael?
Mikael?
Yeah, Mikael.
Michael?
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my breath,
Okay.
and I'm going to move in next to Ray.
Ren?
That
Okay.
was my action and my movement, and I don't really have a bonus. So, my shield is out for the record, and I'm holding the longsword with one hand. That's the turn.
Alright, Christmas. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's gonna cautiously move forward. Alright, Tori.
In that 5-foot gap, I'm gonna about 2 feet up. I'm gonna tie a fishing line across the way, and then attach like a little bell to one end, like around the corner, so it's not seen easily. So it's basically the alarm spell. It will let us know if somebody's coming up behind us.
I like it.
And then I will. That's.
Tyr.
I'll get behind Tyr.
Okay. It's 25.
I'll just hold there.
Okay.
Oh, I also do another little light thing, and I'll put it right there just in case.
Okay. So as you guys moved in and everything, you feel the ground shaking around you guys. And then out from the ground.
Not out from the ground.
Out from the ground.
Not out from the ground.
Gosh, ding dang diddly darn it, not the undead.
The undead.
Ah!
And our paladins and a mimic.
I roll to kill all the undead in one hit. I rolled a nat 20.
There you go. Actually, we'll put him right in the center. Right, they're just gonna all rise and look at you guys. They're not gonna do anything else. So top to Ren.
That's mildly terrifying.
You can roll me a perception check if you want.
If I want to, but do I want to?
It's up to you.
What do I perceive with my elven eyes? I rolled a 14 plus... It's 4. I just rolled an 18.
Okay. You notice that some of these bodies used to be townfolk people from when you were a child.
Do I know them personally, or
As you kind of,
recognize them?
as you like, you kind of like recognize some of them as like passing by, or like a Mrs. Daltrey from down the street, of
Gotcha.
Timmy from whatever.
I know all of them. I know they are people.
And as you're looking around and you notice that, and you look at the tombstones, they have their names and when they died.
I'd like to approach one of the tombstones, the one closest to me, I guess.
Oh.
Actually, not
So
that one.
uncomfortable.
So the one next over.
This one?
Yeah,
That would be 5, 10.
yeah, 10 feet. And I'd like to read the epitaph on it.
All right. It is a half orc. Let's go to my half orcs. Roll me a d10. And then male or female.
I think I know what a D10 looks like. 3.
We like male or female.
Female.
The name says GYN OGUM.
China gun?
Yeah. Fucking Ramon.
China gun.
No, I can't do this and right at the same time. God damn it, Ramon.
Good old Gino gun.
Died of a broken heart.
Ironic.
Fucking hate this. But at the same time, love it.
I remember her. She's a sweet woman.
So what are we gonna do about these? Are we fighting? Are we running? There's quite a bit of them.
How close am I to one?
Just one on directly on the opposite tombstone. Like,
Can I
boom, boom.
Can I reach out and kind of touch it?
Sure. I mean, you get closer to the tombstone. It'll get closer to you.
Just kind of like see if it reacts to me touching it.
Oh.
Oh, it does react to me touching. As I reach out and it does, I'm like, no, never mind. I'm backing out of that plan right here and now. They don't seem openly hostile unless you get really close to them. Better safe than sorry. We should probably take them out. Because, I have a bad feeling if we don't, this is going to come back to bite us. Metaphorically, literally.
Well, you still have movement.
I do?
Yeah.
I do. Yeah. I have
Because you only did
I
5,
only
10.
did 10, so I still have like 20 feet of movement.
Yep.
I'm going to move away and 10 more feet this way.
5, 10.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Actually, right here is fine.
Alright.
'Cause I don't want to be super close. And I'm going to end my turn there.
Alright. Mikael.
Okay, what is the difference between me and Ren?
5, 10, 15.
You're a turtle and I'm an elf.
That too.
Yeah, my movement is 30.
Yeah, where you want to go?
I'm gonna join Ren.
I'll just stand up again.
And is that a zombie that's like in the middle?
Yes.
I'm gonna be in between Ren and that zombie. And then I'm gonna attack it.
Okay.
Natural 3 plus 5 is an 8, which will probably miss the zombie.
Well, I'm not going to say you're wrong, so okay. An 8 hits.
Cool.
An 8 hits.
But I'm there with my shield, and that's it.
Nope.
No, an 8 hits.
You hit, buddy.
I hit on an 8?
Yes.
Hell yeah, you hit on an 8.
I wasn't going to correct you.
It's because it was.
Oh, shit! I lost that die. That's okay. I have another one, maybe.
He's so excited he lost the
Where's the
die.
8? There.
I can't believe I hit on an 8.
8. 8 damage.
8 damage.
Hey, yo. All right.
Cool.
Ugh.
That's it. That's my turn.
All right.
Bet I can't believe I hit it.
Christmas. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well, that would hit.
Christmas tier hit with his mighty
Scimitar.
Scimitar
Which will deal
for a massive
7 damage.
7 dams.
And then he will swing up with his short sword with his bonus action.
And he'll hit again with a massive.
And that is 7 more damage.
14 dams.
Slice.
Whack.
Plop. I'm actually going to leave it down. Since you know there's a body there. Who knows? You can trip on it.
I don't want to trip on it.
Zombies have undead fortitude.
Oh, yeah, don't they? Let's
Why you
see.
gotta remind me of things like this, huh?
Because I'm a DM.
You jerk. You big old jerk, reminding him of things that
Oh,
the things
and then
can
still
do. See? Man!
Most damage drops to 1 HP instead. Shit! Alright. Atori.
A trippy.
bonus action, I'm going to light my torch again.
Okay.
So, God, I hate zombies.
What's a zombie?
Can I get a running start? I'm gonna like barrel into that one, kind of try to knock it prone.
Sure.
So I'm gonna just start running. Strength check
Okay.
to knock it over. Son of a bitch. I rolled a 3, but I'm gonna use one of my charges on my armor to add my intelligence modifier to it, so that makes it 7.
Hey, I rolled a natural 17.
God damn it, that's strong as I go boom.
Power up.
It just ding. We'll say you got one of like the bigger zombies.
This was an orc. He used to be a bodybuilder.
Yeah.
Arnold von Orkinator. Nope.
Alright.
Yep. Nope. I'm keeping it.
Nope.
I
My bonus action was to light the thing, and that would have been an attack, so I'm done.
All right. Zombie's turn. You're the closest thing to it, so it's gonna try to bite you. Which is a natural 18.
That hits.
All right. Do. 2 damage.
Oh no, 2 damage.
Yeah,
Can you take that?
You take that 2 damage.
It's not. Oh, it's.
Will you survive the 2
5,
whole damage? You
10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15,
They're encroaching on us.
5, 10, 15.
No, they're not. They're blocking the way out.
And then attack on Christmas. So 15. 15 does not hit. Whew, off by 1. Alright, we'll go back to the top. Ren.
Ren's here to save the day. Can I use my longbow and attack a Tory's target right over here? Do I have line of sight on that to do that?
Yeah.
Then I'm going to do that. I'm gonna ready it up, and I'm gonna. It's a. What do I got? +6, and it's a +1, so +7. No, +6. +6 because that's added.
Just
already.
don't roll a 1.
Just don't roll a 1. All right. You won't believe it. I rolled a 3.
Yay, that hits.
So yeah. And what's the damage on this? It's 1d8 +4. That's a big boy number right there. Don't judge me. Hey, and I rolled an 8. And +4, so that makes it 9 to 12. And you know what? I was gonna do sneak attack, but it had 1 HP. It's dead.
This one?
Oh no, sorry, yeah. I'll sneak attack it. Why not?
Okay.
I have it. It's free.
It does not say you can't sneak attack it.
It's
You know,
with me. So
I was gonna say I've got flanking on it technically.
which one are you attacking? The one near me?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one right here.
Yeah.
I mean, you might as well do sneak attack because you could do it this turn. Then on someone else's turn, as a reaction, you could do
can
sneak
use it as
attack
a
on that
reaction.
if it's applicable.
I forgot about that. I rolled a 2
A 2 to hit.
for the sneak attack.
So 14 total.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Alright, would that be it?
Can I use my bonus action to find another one on this one?
Can you do that with range attacks?
Can I do that with range attack? Can I do that with specific with the bow?
It's disadvantage.
It's a disadvantage?
Yeah, because it's within 5 feet.
Am I within 5 feet?
No, he's not within 5 feet.
I'm within
but
10 feet.
Can you do a second attack with the bow?
Yeah.
Because I thought second attack is only unarmed strikes. Because he doesn't have the action to do a second attack.
Fair enough, yes.
He's wanting to do it as a bonus action.
Fair enough.
In later levels, that he can, yes.
Yeah, but not.
Yeah.
Kind of,
No, you're good.
okay.
I think third level, it depends on what class he goes with.
Mikael.
Subclass.
Okay, so we've been hitting these things and they're not going down.
Well, we've hit them once at least, and they didn't go down.
Right.
Well, also, our good fighter friend that's with us knocked a zombie down, but then went back up to 1 hit point.
Yeah.
So, what was that, Peter?
No, I said
He's
yeah.
agreeing with you.
So, given that, I'm going to do something bold.
Oh, no, God.
Tried that. Ran into a wall.
I'm gonna run
Sorry.
straight to one of the tombstones, and I'm gonna try and break it in half.
Oh.
Okay.
I see what they're getting at.
What tombstone do you,
That was my phone that time.
what tombstone do you want to do?
I don't know. The one
Shiny
that
hands.
is. Can I go for the one straight in front of me?
That one?
That's Giant
Sure.
Sure. Okay. You take 1 attack of op.
Yeah, that's fine.
14.
No.
Okay. So the claw just scales your shell. Alright, so you're gonna attack this tombstone?
Yep, I am.
Alright, go for it.
22.
That will hit.
8 damage.
Brah. You chipped some of it away.
Cool. That. I never said Mikael was the brightest one in the shed. He just had an idea and
Yeah, I
went
was
for
gonna
it.
say, keep that light bulb going there. That was, I knew exactly what you were trying to go for, so I appreciate
Yeah.
the creativity in it.
Alright, would that be it?
And yeah, that's it.
Alright, Christmas is gonna attack the one in front. Natural 20.
Of course.
Just chop suey that. Blah.
Is it actually dead this time?
It's actually dead this time.
Hey, look at that.
Natural-
You just had to hit it again.
No, natural 20. Just you can't undead fortitude from natural 20.
That will hit that one. 5 damage on that one.
Which one?
The one that you're at.
Okay.
He just comes up with his short sword and Alright, Tori.
I'm going to take the torch and try to light it on fire.
Alright, roll your attack.
Natural 20.
Ayo! Yeah, that will do it.
So does he take double the d6 damage on his turn then?
Sure.
Double D6 damage.
I'm down for that. Do you want to move?
Yeah, I'll try to get away.
Okay. I'm assuming this way?
Yep.
How far do you want to move?
Behind Christmas.
Alright, that will provoke attack of up.
From Christmas. Because he's in the zone right now.
10?
Nope.
Alright. He swings his flaming arms. Would that be it? Alright.
He is on fire.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and roll his. It's 2d6.
8 damage.
8 damage.
Or it would be 1d6. It's double because it's the nat 20.
So 2d6. Did you already roll it?
Yeah, I rolled an 8.
Alright, I'll take it. Alright. That brings it to 13. It's going to turn and swipe at Christmas. That's going to miss with a 6. Um,
More?
4 more pop up. All right. That will be their turn. Ren.
So, as I see a handful more climb out of the earth, I turn to my friends and I say, I think we should regroup and retreat for now. How about we head over to that mausoleum?
Sure.
Where all the other dead people are.
Listen, you got any better ideas?
That's where we're going.
Exactly.
Technically, I have a really bad idea, but yeah.
Retreat.
Yes.
All right, I'm just going to get you out. Because you have a clear passageway.
Hell yeah.
So just going to pop you out.
He gets to the door, it's unlocked.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah. 35 feet.
Yep. You get there. As you get there, the door auto opens.
Hey guys, it's open!
Mikael.
He also has a clear path.
I will follow,
Okay. Floop.
and the action, it will be a ready to action to swing at a hostile enemy if it comes within range of my longsword.
Alright, Christmas is going to retreat, but due to it being next to zombie will take an attack. And miss, luckily, and Christmas is going to retreat. Tori.
I will retreat towards the door.
Alright. And we'll get there shortly. To the next zone. But I'm going to put that there. And put you guys back for a second. Sure, we'll keep that one down.
Oh no, we have to run through it over and over again.
Oh no, we're stuck in a time loop.
Time loop. Whoa.
Not time loop, just a...
Hey, Peter, are you aware that you lost video?
Yep. Because I got to take the pictures.
He's taking pictures and he wants to redo the setting for the next scene.
And can you get a picture from the front view?
Can I get a picture
Just
from the front
like
view?
for-
This. Try not to get me in it.
Oh, nice diorama shot. There you go, Bubba.
Thank you. All right. So you guys will get into the mausoleum. It will torches and a nice flame light will light. You have a big tomb or no big coffin, just a coffin, whatever it's called.
Sarcophagus?
Thank you.
No, that's
No,
specifically Egyptian. Just a coffin. Yeah,
a coffin right in the center.
Effigies.
Yeah.
sure.
What do you guys do? You obviously, I'm assuming you guys will close the door.
Yeah, we'll close the door behind us. So the only thing in this place is this coffin.
Correct.
Is it on a pedestal or?
It's the normal thing you see in like standard video games and whatnot. It's on something, and then you have the coffin.
Well, this definitely seems like the place we're supposed to be.
But where do we go?
Well, common sense says home. But we're a bit too far in for that, aren't we?
A little bit.
Well, then we have two options.
Going to investigate the sarcophagus.
Yep, that was one of the options.
All right. Investigation.
25.
Damn, my guy.
This is where I...
He
Yeah.
gets his tools out, his little monocle.
I got a magnifying glass, which means I get advantage for that.
Oh,
No, 25.
all right. All right.
225s. I
You
rolled
see.
50.
Let's see. There's 4 of you guys. 4 pairs of handprints. One each on where like the handle would be on it.
something brought this in here.
So you have like two sets on one side, two on the other.
I mean,
Don't say.
does it look like it's like engraved in there, or like?
Yeah, like it was made for like your hands to fit.
Well, and there's nothing else in the room other than this.
If you want to investigate the room, go for it. But that was just for.
Two natural ones.
There actually is no room. It's just the fucking coffin.
I'm gonna have so much fun with that.
Oh
I
boy.
mean, I'm just looking around.
Yeah, but you
I'm gonna
know.
fall into a pit, aren't I?
You see less than nothing. You actually lose sight in both your eyes.
I can make new ones.
Make new eyes.
Hey, Peter, you may want to put the video on the group, because all that the audience can see is just your face in the corner, and that's it.
My bad.
Oops.
There you go. Sorry, guys. Alright. Two nat ones. What am I gonna do with that?
I don't know. What are you gonna do?
So as Rob looking around, as he investigated the tome, he's looking around with his magnifying glass, and then suddenly Rob disappears.
No. Not again.
Just out of nowhere, he just. And actually, not he doesn't disappear. He's just like he's doing that, and then he just slowly turns into a gassy form, and
Kind of fades away.
goes inside a coffin.
And I saw that happen because I was
Oh,
watching
yeah.
him.
Oh no!
Yay, nat ones.
That's guys. That's bad.
I mean, you look good. You lost all that like heavy.
I'd like to. Can I roll an Arcana check on this thing?
Sure.
I obviously know it's magic, but I'd like to see if I can
Yeah.
specifically find out what kind of magic this is, or what kind of magic was just used. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. It's a flat 10.
You can assume it was he might have accidentally cast a spell by accident, or it was some sort of transmutation spell that turned him into gas. He may have stepped on something, or he may have seen something. There's a lot of things that could have happened.
I turn and I look at the party and I say, he definitely turned into gas and disappeared, and it was magical.
Well, he did look at the sarcophagus. Should we do the same?
I really don't want to, but we should.
All right.
I go up to the sarcophagus.
Everyone. I'm assuming everyone will.
Yeah.
You all
I bring
see
up the
the. Yeah, as you're looking around in it, you all see the the handles where your hand placements will go.
So there's one.
Just remember, I am still holding my breath, as I can hold my breath for an hour.
There's one on each side of the sarcophagus, right? You said, like a handprint handle thingy.
Yeah,
Okay.
like an indent to where it was made with the indent so hands could be placed there.
I assume this is meant for someone to open, but we need 4 people. We are unfortunately now short one person.
We can try and see what happens.
You are ever the mode of optimism, aren't you, Tyr?
I'm trying to.
That's all I can expect. Let's do it.
Tyr places his hands.
I place my hands.
I will place my hand.
Alright. And roll me a d4 by chance.
3.
Okay. Awesome. So same thing will happen to you three. Ren, you will see Christmas turn gas and sucked in first. Mikael second, and you last. Rob, you end up standing right here. The walls higher are lit, fog, and platforms. Just there. Not really much where to go or anything like that. Just ended up here. What would you like to do?
Is there any light?
Yeah, there's light. So you can see there's a thick fog below.
Going to. I don't know.
Country home, take me home to a place.
I belong.
West Virginia,
Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads.
Can I try to reach down and touch the fog, see if it.
It's about a good 5-10 feet down. You can simply wait if you want.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait and see if the others follow me through.
All right. A little bit time goes by, and the three do show up on this one. And they gaseous forms and shows up.
Practicing my crane kick.
Oh, there you went.
Where is... What's
What's
where
going
are
on?
we?
I don't like this.
I don't either.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Hey, how long you been here?
Couple minutes.
Do you know what's going on?
Not a clue.
Alright. What do we got?
So from you guys, you just see it does go this way, and then the wall, and then stop.
Anybody got a big fan?
I will go into my pouch and grab about 15 ball bearings and then toss it into the cloud to see if it makes purchase with some sort of ground.
Just trying to see how deep it is. It's deep. Well, we have established the fact, gentlemen, that we should not fall.
Mikael wanted to say something, but because he's still holding his breath, he's just and then attempts to give you a thumbs up.
All right. We'll go with Ren. What do you want to do?
How far is that next pillar there?
About 5, 10.
Can I make an acrobatics and jump to it?
You can. There is all set DCs for this.
Of course there is. Is this an acrobatics thingy?
Yeah, I'll give or take acrobatics, athletics.
Cool. Because I would much rather it be something I'm good at versus something I'm less good at. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right?
I mean, you do not have a running start or anything, so
I don't need a run.
This is all just pure
I need a running start, you silly goose. Because I rolled an 18.
Ayo.
I won't even tell you what my bonus is because you don't need to know yet.
Alright. Natural 18 would do it.
Natural 18 gets you across the gap. I still have movement, right?
Correct.
Can I try and jump to the next one?
Yep. Because these aren't movements, these are actions.
Okay.
So you did one action, so you can use it as a bonus action if you want.
Alright.
Same thing. 10 feet.
10
Most of
feet?
these are 10 feet apart.
10 feet apart. I'm going to try and jump it. I rolled... that time I rolled a 2. So I'll tell you what my proficiency bonus is. It's a +7.
So 9.
So a 9. Woo! Oh no.
Raw.
Hey. Ah!
I'm gonna D4.
Two.
Okay. So yeah, Ren falls into.
That's not good. That's also not good. That was the chair, I swear.
No, I'll say it was me. So yeah, Ren falls into the cloud. Mikael.
Whoops.
Yep.
It is your turn. What do you want to do?
I fell. Sorry.
For fuck's sake. Did you make purchase, or are you still falling?
I disappeared into the fog.
Okay. I'm gonna take a ball bearing, toss it at that square that's right in front of me, that little pillar that's right in front of me.
Okay.
That one's really.
And I'm gonna see if that makes purchase. If the ball bearing makes purchase with it.
I jumped across to that one already.
You tried to use that one?
I made it to this one, and I tried to jump to the next one, and that's when I fell. So it's definitely jumpable.
Okay, so I will try to do that first one.
Alright, give me a...
For sure.
Do it. Run.
Since this would be me jumping, would an athletics be applicable?
I'll give it.
Athletics or acrobatics, they're interchangeable.
13 is what I rolled.
Ah!
No, you got a lot closer than Ramon. You are hanging from it.
Ooh.
Now I'm going to need you to make me a dexterity saving throw to see if you fall full or you manage to balance yourself or whatnot.
My dexterity saving throw is a total of 11.
Alright, so you're able to just kind of you a little bit undershot it, your hand got there, but you're able to just now just hold yourself there. So now you're just holding yourself barely.
Okay, alright, okay.
Alright, unfortunately that will be the end of your turn.
Okay.
We'll go with Christmas. Doesn't got much place to go, but he is going to try to get a little bit of a running start and go over here. So let's see. Oh, he is not good at any of these.
Oh boy.
was so close. He goes, da 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 da. Vlop. He is also gone. Alright, so you guys are out 2 party members so far. Your turn, Rob.
I'll reach into my bag, pull out a baton with my hammer, and start hammering it into the thing I got where I'm standing.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure that's secure. I'm gonna tie the rope to it, and I'm gonna try to throw the rope to Mikael.
Alright, make me an attack roll.
Adding what? Just the straight roll?
Yeah.
12.
Okay, Mikael, make me a dex check. So not a saving throw, just a dexterity check.
Okay, I think that's a total of 6. Let me just double check.
Let me just make sure I rolled that right.
So he tries to reach for the rope and loses.
Because I rolled a natural 5.
Oh.
And my dex is a +1, yeah, so it's a total of 6.
Yeah, you unfortunately do not catch it.
Man, we just came to a screeching halt with this progress, didn't we?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh boy, we were doing great. Then all of a sudden, just whoop.
Would we like to try again? Or...
That would have been my turn.
Alright. So we go to what's here. Evens, odds. Odds. Nothing happens. Absolutely nothing happens.
It's usually good.
Usually. Alright,
It means it didn't get worse.
They're not correct. Alright, but unfortunately, Ren, you will take 4 points of damage.
Dude.
As you are still falling, but a lightning bolt out of the clouds has come and strikes you.
Ow! What the fuck?
Mikael, it'd be a strength check to pull yourself up.
Okay, natural 10, I believe, for a total of 14.
13?
Just on a strength check, 13.
Okay.
If it was athletics, it could be 15.
Either or.
I'll do athletics 15 to try and climb back on top of the pillar.
As long as you weren't in combat and nothing was hitting you, I made a DC 10 for that.
Okay, cool.
Alright, that will take half your movement, or or one of your actions. Would you like to jump to the next pillar? Or next platform?
I want to try and jump to the closest platform from there. I will make that attempt.
Alright, go for it.
Oh, 24, baby!
Ooh, 24, baby!
Oh. Okay, I should have.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
You land gracefully onto the next platform.
Heck yeah.
All right. So, are we considering this to be part of... what are we considering this to be? Are we considering this that as an action?
Yeah, we'll say pulling yourself up was an action, and then jumping was a bonus action.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm just gonna back up 5 feet. I'm still on the thing.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna prep to try and make a running jump for the next pillar. So I'm kind of getting ready for that.
That's fair. Christmas is still out. Tori.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up my rope, get a good grip on it, and then I'm gonna try to jump to where Mikael is.
All right.
Athletics. 10.
Oh.
Still holding onto the rope.
So go ahead and make me a strength check to hold on to the rope. And you will take...
18.
Alright, you held on to it, but you take 2 points of damage just slamming back into it. And if you want to take the rest of your turn to just climb back up, you can.
I'll do that.
Alright, you're back up top. We go for the fun things. Same things. Evens, odds. Or odds, evens. Odds, evens. So again on Rob. Alright. Rob, does a 8 hit your AC?
No.
Alright.
How come,
So-
how come I just took damage and he's just like, alright, there's an 8 in your AC?
I'm not in the fog.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough.
So, Rob doesn't see this, but from Mikael's point of view, you see a bear just coming right above and then slashing but miss, and then goes back down into the fog.
What? A bird?
Oh, bear.
They're...
Brr.
Bear comes, slashes, and goes back down. Ramon.
That's me.
Ren.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll me a d6.
I'm gonna roll you a d6 now. I rolled a 1.
1. Alright, now roll me an athletics or acrobatics check. Well, actually, sorry, a dexterity saving throw.
A dex saving throw? I will do that now. If I can find the will to roll this die and not die. Are you fucking kidding me? What was it, a dexterity saving check?
Yeah.
Dex save. Oh, right, look at that. 9.
9.
So you land, blah, and then you, whoa.
Are you kidding me?
I'll give you that. You land on your stomach, and then for landing on your stomach, you take 3 points of damage.
Barf.
But you're back, so you see him just coming from out of nowhere, falling, trips, and then lands directly on his stomach, and just almost impales himself.
Oh, that was... You know what? Don't fall.
Okay. You can take your bonus. No, actually, yeah, your bonus action to stand up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and stand on up there.
All right.
So, I don't know. Where's Tyr?
He fell.
Shit. Lightning struck me, and I'm back. But it wasn't because the lightning struck me. The lightning just hurt. So, don't fall.
I got the rope.
You're a smart guy, Tori, you know that? Can I use my bonus action to get some rope out as well? Because I also have rope.
So he had something to plug the rope into the pillar with.
That's okay.
Do you have?
I don't have anything for that.
You
yet.
just want to pull out the rope.
I'm gonna rope it. I'm gonna have some rope.
All right. So yeah, pulling out the rope is perfectly fine. Mikael.
So, so this is a question for you, Peter. Am I able to run 10 feet before making a long jump?
Yeah. With this, you're able to kind of just do, depending on which directions you want to go, you can do 5, 10, and jump this way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Or you can do the opposite, 5, 10, and then jump to this pillar.
The first one.
Okay, so this...
So I know for the long jump rules is written as long as I've had 10 feet of movement before I made the jump,
Mm-hmm.
I can jump as far as my strength score, which is 17.
Oh,
So I would be able to jump 17 feet.
love it. All right. Without having to make a check?
Yeah, I mean, from what I'm seeing, it doesn't say anything about a check. I just know long jump rules as written is how I can do that.
I'm down for it. So, do.
Is there a restriction as far as height?
All the pillars and everything are the same height. So.
I'm sorry. I mean, like from the top of my head up, that height. Is there a ceiling?
No, you cannot see the ceiling.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Not a problem. All right. So you did that would be an action, correct?
So that was all movement.
Oh, all right, movement.
So that is 10 plus 17. So I've moved essentially 30 feet. Can I continue that same momentum to try and get to the next pillar, or would that require, or would it require me to kind of like rest up and then next turn try again?
Let's see. You have 5 more movement feet, right?
I'm thinking about expending an action for dash.
Okay. Which dash will get you here, right?
Dash would be another 30 feet.
Oh, okay. Now, can you dash and long jump in the same motion?
It doesn't say that there is a restriction as to how many times I can long jump.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Action dash.
It's just part of movement.
Got it. So let's see. This would be 30. Dashing would be 5, 10, 15. And then from here, because you would have to go down this passageway and back, that would be 15 off of here. We have enough movement to make it?
It would be 30 feet. You tell me, would I be able to?
5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. Yeah, you'll be able to make it.
Okay, I would like to do that.
All right. Turtle just boom, hopscotches around.
Man, I am kind of jealous that he's living the life I wanted to live.
All right. And that'll be, I'm assuming, the end of your turn, correct?
Correct.
All right. Christmas comes back. 4. Ooh. Okay. He's getting beat up as well. All right. 1, 2, 3. He lands right behind Mikael and straight on his stomach as well. He will take his turn to stand up.
You okay there?
Oh, God, that hurt.
Yeah, it did.
All right, and we'll go with a Tori and then everything else, and then we'll call it for it now, and then we'll pick up next week.
Still holding on the rope. I'm going to try to jump to the one just towards me.
All right, that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
7.
Ooh.
Same thing.
Still holding on the rope.
Yep. You take 3 damage as you slam right back in. For this, we'll say you can use half your movement to go back up and stand back up. And if you want to try again, you can. As your bonus action.
Oh, I got the healing potion. God damn it.
You leveled up though, right?
Yeah, but I still only have 13 hit points.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because I rolled a 3.
I have 15. I have 100. I have 109 hit points, so I'm set.
4 plus 2, so I'm back up to 12 hit points. So that's good.
All right. Would that be it for you, Rob? Yeah. All right. Okay. I'm gonna need Mikael and Christmas to make me a strength saving throw. I'm gonna stop using that.
I don't know if that's a good stop using that or bad stop using that.
So Travis, I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Heard.
All right.
I got a total of 13.
All right. 13 was a magic number. Unfortunately, Christmas failed. But as you guys both land and you like look at each other, give each other a thumbs up, you kind of hear the tick, 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 tick. And out from the clouds comes a nice little bomb. Turns red and explodes. The force keeps you on, but it knocks Christmas off.
God bless America.
Bro. He will be gone.
I can't fucking stand bob-ombs. You know that?
I love bombs. And that's where we'll end it for now. Christmas falling.
Not the Christmas fall.
Yeah, Christmas fall. Because we're at our time, and I want to be respectful for everyone's time here. So everyone, thank you for tuning in with us this week. Thank you for your patience and your understanding when it came to everything that we do. As always, I'm your friend of the neighborhood, Dungeon Master Peter. Take care, give a round of applause to Rob coming back and being what Rob does best.
Welcome back, Rob.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Welcome back.
for showing up as well, and thank you, Travis, for coming as well. We'll see you guys next week. There might be a slight hiatus for a little bit due to training when I start doing that in my shadows. I'll let you guys know that more to come. But until then, we'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because every time you do, Ramon's hair grows back a little faster.
Please like, favorite, and subscribe. Oh my god.
Okay, bye guys.
I just want a pompadour.